Was Cam Roigard's try for the All Blacks against Scotland legal? That's the question that's been setting the rugby world on fire online. It all started in the opening minutes when All Black second row, Josh Lord, made a break that set up Roigard for the score. Now, Roigard's finish was clean, no doubt about it. But the way Lord got the ball has really split opinions. Looking at the replay, you see Lord A-lock for the Chiefs, breaking through the Scottish defense, right around the base of what looks like a ruck on the halfway line. He just seemed to pop up with the ball and go, completely untouched. The big debate is whether his move was legal, since he appeared to be part of that ruck. If you're in a ruck, you can't just pick up the ball with your hands. The controversy got even spicier because, in another match, Japan's tight head prop Shuhei Takeuchi tried something that looked almost identical, but instead of a try, he got penalized by the referee, Gianluca Necchi. Naturally, seeing two similar plays with two completely different outcomes sent the internet into a frenzy. Conspiracy theories started flying, with fans claiming some teams get preferential treatment. It's an easy conclusion to jump to, right? A top-tier team gets the try, while another gets the whistle. But hold on, before we all put on our tinfoil hats. Former top referee Nigel Owens has stepped in to clear things up, and the explanation is actually quite simple. It all comes down to the fine print of the rugby rulebook. Speaking on World Rugby's Whistle Watch, Owens broke down the Japanese play first. He explained that in Takeuchi's situation, the player was bound into an actual ruck. When you're bound into a ruck, you absolutely cannot use your hands to play the ball. As Owens put it, if a player is bound in the ruck, and he puts his hand down and picks the ball up, you can't play the ball with your hands in the ruck for it to be legal. The player would have to completely detach from the ruck first. Once he detaches, the ruck is over, and then he can pick up the ball. So, in Japan's case, it was a clear penalty. Now, let's turn our attention back to the All Blacks try, the moment that caused all the fuss. What was different about Josh Lord's play? According to Owens, the key difference is that it wasn't a ruck at all. He points out, you don't have any Scottish players on their feet bound onto that New Zealand player, so you don't have a ruck. This is the crucial detail. Without an opposition player bound over the ball, a ruck has not been formed. So what was it then? It was simply a tackle situation. Since there was no ruck, the law about not using your hands in a ruck doesn't apply. Lord wasn't illegally picking the ball up from a ruck. He was legally picking it up from a tackle situation. Owens also noted that because Lord had one leg behind the ball, placing him in an onside position, he was perfectly legal and allowed to do what he did. He was on his feet, onside, and no ruck had formed. Game on. So, there you have it. It wasn't a conspiracy or biased refereeing. It was all about the technical definition of a ruck. In the Japanese play, a ruck had formed, making the hands illegal. In the All Blacks play, no ruck had formed, making it a simple tackle situation where picking up the ball is perfectly fine. It's a subtle but massive difference, and it highlights just how complex and detailed the rules of rugby can be. These moments show that a deep understanding of the laws can be the difference between a penalty and a try. What do you think? Does Nigel Owens' explanation clear it all up for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It's always great to see these moments broken down. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more rugby analysis. Thanks for watching.